Alan, I have mail for you. What? If you like, would you like to work with us? We'll be more than happy to take you in.
Trouble Busters!
This year's MVP was Alan, with 334 contracts secured.
Wow, he got first place 5 years in a row now.
Alan's so cool. He's invincible. He's the best. My name is Alan. I'm a 31-year-old sales rep. Everyone, thank you so much. The MVP bonus will be all going back to the contract workers and those who stay in the office. My first place is everyone's first place.
Yay! Thank you!
Alright, you need to greet everyone too. Yeah, I'll do that, Dad. My name is Steven, and I'll be the new CEO starting this April. I'm not as naive as my father. Everyone's fawning over Alan for getting first place, but to me, his performance isn't even enough. Huh?
I'm surprised.
I could get 500 contracts. Hey, hold on a second. I'm sorry, Alan. It's okay. I feel like I'm at the best part of my career right now. My colleagues support me, and my CEO supports what I do too. Alan, I have mail for you. Thank you very much. Why would anyone send me mail in a hotel room? The CEO? Things have gone south since Steven has taken over as the second-generation CEO. A blank sheet of paper? And the differences in our values caused me to reconsider my career with the company. I started to think that maybe I wasn't in the right place. And the moment I realized that was... Huh? Seriously? Oh my god! Okay, no problem. He's telling me that I'm not at the right place, huh? There. Here's my letter of resignation. What? Huh? Why are you surprised? It was a Christmas gift from you a month early, but I accepted it for sure. Do you even realize what you're doing? I'm over it thanks to this. Goodbye. Hey, where do you think you're going? I'm going to say goodbye to my client companies and hand over my work to others. I don't have time, so I'm excusing myself. What? Are you sure you're making a calm decision? What is it? This is already over within myself, so please, leave me alone. Are you gonna hand over the work for me in my place? Will you go talk to the client company in my place? That's your job! Sure, that's why I'm telling you to stop getting in my way. Are you not gonna listen, sir? Say something! Just go! Thank you for understanding. What the heck is wrong with that guy? He's usually so flimsy. What? Sweet Eats is here now. It's my favorite cake shop.
Alan, you really love sweets.
Yep. Oh well, I'll cover up for Alan's numbers in no time. The less amount of money that we'll be spending, the more money I'll end up getting. I can't wait until the MVP ceremony next year. After that, I continued to hand over my work to others. I went around visiting my client companies to let them know of my resignation too. But you were such an asset to that company. If you like, would you like to work with us instead? We'll be more than happy to take you in. Thank you very much. And before I noticed, it was already my resignation date. Time to announce the results. All right, everyone. I know we've all been waiting for this very moment when we announce the MVP of this year. What?
Alan lost?
No, I'm not sure if we can really say that he lost.
Why? I mean, the results.
It's because he hasn't been working in the sales field during December, right?
Oh, that's right. I guess he was only working fully until the end of November.
But even then, he only did less than half of last year if he did 170 this year.
Also, Alan has been acting differently with the other staffs.
All right, can I have a moment of silence from everyone? I'm sure you're all aware, but today is the last day that Alan works with our company. He ended up allowing a game changer, and he ended up falling from his top position that he's been keeping for 6 years. And yet, I guess he's still a sales rep who somewhat contributed to our company. So I'll make an exception this year and let Alan do a speech for us, even though he only won second place. A round of applause, everyone. I'm resigning as of the end of this year. It was my pleasure working with everyone. Since Mr. Steven has taken over as the CEO, I started to face so many challenges. My team was disassembled, and it's really devastating that I could only get the second place because of that. What the heck? How dare you deny our company at this point? I'm only complaining about how lucky I am. Everything changed for me the moment you became the CEO. Maybe it was because of how I've chosen to live. I've never experienced this when the former CEO was in charge, but I guess I can't really do anything if all the staff had to be switched out because the company decided to do so. I don't understand why I've only been assigned to tasks that the new graduates should handle when I've been both experienced and knowledgeable with my job. But if that's your decision, Mr. CEO, I have no choice but to follow it. However, my teammates have all struggled because of the personnel arrangements that you had made without making any sense. You have no idea how much we all struggled since April. You probably can't even imagine it. When it comes to the way I decided the personnel arrangements, it was because I was told that you were hunting for talented team members to join your team just so you get to slack. I wanted you to prove that it was a misunderstanding, and that's why I had to go for a rough plan like this time. You're the one who took all the talented team members away from me, but nice try. The rough method that you had taken by sending me all the new graduates ended up helping those kids become strong assets to the company. Not even a single exception. That's true. He had a team of newbies, and yet he still got second place.
Everyone, great job.
We got sidetracked, but I decided for my own resignation at the end of the day, so I have nothing to complain about. I agreed to it. However, I'm never going to approve of you as the CEO after treating the company as if it's your personal belonging and caused so much trouble to so many people. I'm not letting you get away with this! Trouble Busters! I'm not sure what you're misunderstanding, but did you really think I'd be in trouble if you were sending me that thing? I'm not trouble at all. You're the one who's in trouble now. Oh no! After 7 months into my job, and until last month in November, I've been working as the top performer of this company. My accomplishments have been recognized, and I had many of our competitors tell me that they're more than happy to take me in. Did everyone hear what he just said? He said that he's betraying our company! Hello? Why is everyone silent?
Then let me tell you without holding anything back.
Alan had no choice but to resign, in a way. What? Huh?
You're the one who told us to say what we wanted to say.
That wasn't what I meant to say. You should stop making more enemies, sir. Gah. Last year's award ceremony and this year's? It feels almost the same, but they're completely different. That's because you're a loser this year. That's insignificant. That's not the point. That's not the point, is it? Don't you get it? I'm amazed. You're gonna struggle starting next year. Well, I hope struggle will be the only thing that you'll suffer. How dare you talk to me like that, Alan? You're going to quit this company as of today, and you have no say in how I run this business.
Mr. Steven is correct.
Ah, Michelle Cookie Kuzuryu.
Aren't you the one misunderstanding something? This is Alan, who's always been the top performer every year.
When you take a look at the results, it seems that way.
You've been talking about how your team is switched out and also how you couldn't work during the month of December. But those are just excuses. You're just sad that you lost.
I won't give any excuses about the fact that I lost against you in numbers.
You're just saying it. Numbers are everything. I won and you lost. That's all.
Exactly. Numbers are everything. That's why I'm concerned about this current situation.
Huh? Is it because you don't want to admit that someone else won the first place?
You just hate losing, don't you? You look so pathetic. That's not it, but if you haven't realized it, that's fine. As you said earlier, I don't belong to this company anymore. And as Michelle said, I lost against her in terms of the numbers. Congratulations on winning the annual MVP, Michelle. Winning second place this year was very meaningful to me in many ways. At first I was mad, but I learned how to handle difficult situations. And after all the difficulties that you guys gave me, the Christmas gift that Mr. Steven sent me a month ago really worked for me. As you wished, I got second place. Congratulations. Also, I really appreciate the team of newbies that I worked with this year. Everyone grew so much. I'm so proud of every one of you, and I really enjoyed working with you all. Oh, Alan, thank you so much for all your guidance. He's just a loser who's about to lose everything.
I just hate the way you act as if you have the luxury to be caring about other people. And also the way you always look down on me. But right now, things are different. You lost and I won. It's time for a generation change, and it's my time now. You better realize that, Alan.
What on earth is happening to our company? Look at these numbers! Mr. Steven, this is bad. We have another company who wants to terminate business with us. Stop them! Even if it takes you biting their butts!
This is bad, sir.
What is it now? What could be even worse than now?
The very last veteran team member who has always been contributing to Team Alan's MVP award every year, Tracy, decided to resign just now.
Tracy's quitting? No, you need to bite her. Keep her here, even if it takes us to bite her butt.
Tracy seems determined, and I don't think that's possible. She says that this company was over the moment Alan resigned, and she doesn't care to listen to anything we say.
Our clients are also saying that what mattered the most was how we could accommodate their needs after we lost Alan. But they're all saying that we let them down, and that our company was only good when Alan was here. Stop whining! This is enough! I'll handle everything on my own. You guys don't have to do a single thing. I know our chances are low, but can't we ask Alan for help?
That's right. Now isn't a time to be acting tough.
We should talk to Alan and the former CEO. Hello, Michelle? What on earth is happening?
I'm very sorry.
I'm not asking you to apologize.
I'm sorry. The competitor. In other words, once Alan resigned, I can't get a single contract.
What? Why are you whining at this point? You were bragging so much that you won against him last year. Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
I realized it after he became our enemy. No one can beat him when it comes to knowledge, action-oriented mindset, versatility, decisiveness, and his personality. Mr. Steven, we made the worst person become our enemy.
Are you praising your enemy as you neglect your lack of talent?
No, that's not what I'm trying to say.
That's enough! I don't want to hear anyone whine any further! I'll go ahead and take over all the cases that you're currently handling.
Huh? What does that mean?
I'm telling you that someone who's not willing to fight doesn't deserve to work as a sales rep! Every employee keeps bringing me down, and I can't possibly lose to Alan. Once I take this seriously, I can easily turn things around.
I'm sorry, but we won't be able to continue financing your company starting next term.
What? Why are you treating me so coldly out of nowhere? We've always had a great business relationship all along, don't you think?
Yes, of course. And because we've had a great business relationship with your company for a long time, we gave you 2 years for your business to come back alive.
Huh? 2 years? You mean 1 year, right?
What are you talking about? Your company's business started declining 2 years ago. I believe it was around the time Mr. Allen resigned from your company.
Huh? Why are you bringing up his name right now? He has nothing to do with this!
Even if you yell, we're not approving the finance. To be precise, it was around 2 years ago. Here's the business volume of your company in the 3 most recent years.
What?
Your business has clearly declined.
Compared to 3 years ago, your numbers have dropped by 267 and 566 in the succeeding years.
It's quite a decline, isn't it?
As of our bank, we would only increase the chances of uncollected debt if we were to continue financing with your company, and therefore, we concluded that we're unable to finance with you for the upcoming term.
No way. Can't you please do anything about this?
Let's see. For example,
It's impossible.
What? But Miss Melanie seemed like she had some kind of an idea.
The fact that our bank would provide finance will be equally impossible as for you to be rewinding time to 3 years ago. Do you understand now?
ooh, she's not giving him the slightest chance. No one has the chance to land on the Townsend Island. She is the most cold-blooded banker I have ever seen.
Or is there anything? Do you have a method to make your current numbers go back in time as to be great as at least half of what you used to make 3 years ago?
Yes, there is. I think there is.
You're not convincing with your words.
Either way, you need to come up with a way to recover your business to at least half the volume of 3 years ago. Without having you submit the restoration plans by paper, we can't proceed with this finance.
But this is so sudden. Oh, no, I'm wrong. When I think about it, Alan said those things because he knew they were going to happen. Last year's award ceremony and this year's, it feels almost the same, but they're completely different. Exactly. Numbers are everything. That's why I'm concerned about this current situation. Was that what he was talking about? This is bad. He's in a completely different league. He wasn't a guy I had a chance of beating to begin with.
Since you can't propose an idea to recover your business on the spot, please consider the finance with our bank to be impossible at this time. We need to collect all the money we lent you up until now, too. If you don't have a countermeasure, we're very sorry to do this, but we have no choice but to take legal actions to execute the collection. Please keep that in mind.
Oh, no. Alan, I'm truly sorry. What is it? You can't be showing up here without getting an appointment prior. I'm sorry, but at this point, I have no choice. Let me tell you what's happening. I see. You finally realized it. Yes, I realized it. I realized it all. I know how amazing you are and how pathetic we are. Hey, what are you doing, Michelle? You need to apologize too. Michelle?
No, I'm not apologizing.
What?
I admit that I lost against Alan in terms of every aspect, but I did my best to fight this match in every way. I was the one who beat him when he was resigning, and I never said anything wrong either. I'm ashamed of my own weakness, but I haven't done anything that I need to apologize to Alan at all.
How dare you talk to Alan like that? Alan, this woman was deceiving me, and that's why I was being rude to you. Huh? See? Look, Alan's upset with you. You're the one who's not getting it, Steven. Huh? Me? Why would you say that? I learned my lesson and I rushed all the way out here after being truly sorry for everything I've done. You rushed here because you wanted to take advantage of my position to make your company last longer by borrowing my current workplace's powers, right? Oh, Alan, don't be like that. Stop laughing. It's pathetic. You've been all about protecting yourself when you neglected to protect what you should have protected first and foremost. And I'm not going to lend you my hand. What? Why are you so angry? I'm here to be sincere with you and to protect my company. What you should protect first and foremost is your employees, not the company. And you're not entitled to call yourself the CEO when you don't even understand that. You should be ashamed of yourself. Michelle, is there anything I can help you with?
Huh?
What? Why won't you help me? But you'd help Michelle. I wasn't talking to you.
I don't need you to pity me, and I can take care of myself. Mind your own business.
Let me change my question then. Is there anything I can do outside of anything that would pertain yourself?
I know this is so much to ask, but I would be really grateful if you can help the staffs and colleagues who have always supported me whenever I needed help as I grew with the company.
That's fine.
What? Really?
What? But you wouldn't help me? But I have a condition. I'll do that if you're willing to work for my current company.
What?
Huh? Why? That's the route I wanted to take. That's fine, right, sir? Why? You should be saving me before you save anyone else. I have 162 cases with me right now. Alan, didn't the former CEO save you? Don't you feel grateful to him? You should repay it with me. My CEO says he's happy to take me in. Alan, what about me? You're going to continue sinking with your own company. A man who keeps pushing his responsibilities on his subordinates without any talent isn't entitled to stand above anyone else. I'm gonna tell my dad about this! Huh? You're repaying a favor with insult! I'm sure my dad will be disappointed to find out about this! So that's your very core, huh? A little kid who relies on his daddy shouldn't be calling himself the CEO of a company. I just realized it for sure just now. Your company deserves to go bankrupt. Please, go along with it. No! And so, Steven's company collapsed. No, more accurately, Steven resorted to falsifying financial statements, and the fraud was exposed. He was pursued for both civil and criminal liability, ultimately meeting a grim fate with a prison sentence. Dad cut ties with me, and my company failed, and I lost everything I had. This means Alan was such a great employee. He was such a great guy, and yet why did I end up throwing away the treasure I had? As for me, I've been successfully building my career at the new company, and what I've been building isn't just my career.
Oh, congratulations for becoming the annual MVP.
Why are you so upset?
I'm not mad at you, I'm just mad at myself. Also, this isn't a date, okay? I hope you don't get that wrong.
Okay, I won't get that wrong.
Huh? Are you giving up on me already? Aren't you going to get it the wrong way?
No, it's because you just told me not to get it the wrong way.
But I didn't tell you not to get it the wrong way, no matter what.
What? That's so hard. It's so hard to read a girl's mind. Trouble Busters!